In this model, in our context of this model, how can we relate the Bethel to right now Christian life that we are actually living? How can we relate? Now, we've all understood that, like the place of Bethel, wow, even our Christian world, that's what my brethren have all said. So now, there are so many questions that we are going to look at, which is very, very important for us to answer those questions. But actually, let me just say this before I just continue. When the woman of God reached out to me about this thing, initially I wanted to reject this. I wanted to reject it for a reason. But when I opened the scripture and then I started to read, I went to realize that's where I realized that I made a vow to God. So in that vow, I told him that, yes, this is a vow. I told him that when I was actually traveling, I made a vow that if I come, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for you. In actual sense, when I came, I don't know what happened. My brother also know. I don't know what happened. In some way, somehow, because of Lakula and everything, I just forget about God. So I didn't say I forgot about God, but it's like I wasn't actually fulfilling that vow. So God actually reminded me through a man of God. He said, do you remember that when you were traveling, you said, if God help you, this, that, you are going to do this for him? I said, man of God, you don't know what's happening here, child. I'm struggling, man of God. It's not easy, but I'll try my best. But when I fulfilled that vow, not really to me that thing is something that was supposed to open a new chapter actually in my life. No, it's actually my obedience that will open that new chapter. So wherever God actually asks us, I believe that most of us here live in Africa. Yeah, I know we are all Christians. So we went to God that like, God, if you help me, I know that some of us, we have made a vow actually unto God. This is actually a call to each and every one of us. If we have actually made a vow to God, the Bible is telling us that in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse number 4 and 5, if you made a vow to God, do not delay to pay. God will definitely ask for you. If you are a believer, God will definitely ask for you the vow that you've made. Because you might think that God is not listening to you, but the vow that we have actually made, God is going to actually ask us of the vow that we've made. So before you make any vow, please make sure that you are ready to fulfill the requirement of that vow. If not, please don't say anything at all. Don't think that God is not listening. He hears everything. So if you will not fulfill that vow, please just keep quiet and then live your life as you want it. So I just want us to move forward because there are a lot of things that we are going here, but because of our time, we might not be able to talk about it. But there's one I want us to look at actually mostly the questions that is there for us, so that we can answer the questions. Through the questions, we'll be able to engage the rest of the things that we've not been able to touch. So the first question is, what danger does material prosperity pose to our commitment to God? So before